I was gonna film this like with full makeup and stuff like that, but I don't have any more time to film this, so we're filming this in my hotel while I transit from Fuzhou to Tianjin for my summer school. But I'm answering questions on IISMA while finishing this muffin that I bought this morning. Sebenarnya awalnya teh mau beli pizza ya, cuma tagihonya kayaknya tertiduran pulas. Yeah. Strawberry and white chocolate muffin. What is IISMA and what does it stand for? IISMA is Indonesia International Student Mobility Awards. So it's an award that is given to undergraduate and vocational study student in Indonesia, especially if their university is under our Ministry of Education, to have an experience of 1 semester abroad, or if they apply IISMA entrepreneur, then it's 5 weeks abroad. Okay, who is eligible to apply for the IISMA program? All vocational and undergraduate study program under the Ministry of Education of Indonesia. Applying they're in the 4th or 6th semester of studying. Okay. What are the main benefits of participating in IISMA? Personally, I would say networking, developing your English, and or learning new languages. Of course, if you choose a country with a non-English speaking language. How does the selection process for IISMA work? So you apply. Firstly, you apply with your personal data, your essays, and your university and coursework choice. After that, you're gonna have a tes kebinekaan. It is normal and mandatory for all MBKM programs. So I think if you look MBKM programs, MBKM kebinekaan test, you'll find a lot of examples. Or you can refer to my first video. I think there's a part of me where I talked about the kebinekaan test. After that, you fill out a CV form in the website, and then if you pass on to the interview selection, then you go for your interviews, and after the interview, then you are gonna get your result, which is pass. You get the scholarship or not. Can you choose the host university and how many options are available? To be honest, there's a lot of host university choices. In my year 2023, you can only choose up to 2 universities, but the next year 2024 you can choose up to 3 universities out of the whole choices that you make, of the whole choices they gave. But you will need to choose at least 3 to 4 courseworks in each and every one of the university. How are the courses taken abroad recognized by the home university in Indonesia? IISMA tells you to take, encourages you to take courseworks outside of your current degree. So example, if I'm currently taking an engineering study, they are encouraging us to take probably something from social sciences, social humanities, and stuff like that. So if there are not any classes that are related to your current study, there will be some other courseworks. If in my university it's called mata kuliah palu gada, and find the nearest possible coursework related to that. What are some tips for a successful application to IISMA? I feel like just be yourself, guys. They love people who know what they're doing, who knows what their target in life is and stuff like that. Challenges might students face while participating in IISMA and how can they overcome them? I feel like this will be in the next video, so stay tuned for that, or check the next videos. I feel like I made a video with my friends on this. How can students stay connected with IISMA community after completing the program? There's always IISMA AC, IISMA Alumni Club, a group of network organization for the alumni. My stats during applying for IISMA is I applied during my sixth semester for studying abroad in my 7th semester, and I am a first-time applicant. So this is my first and one only time applying for IISMA, and thankfully, alhamdulillah, I passed. My GPA was 3.48. My IELTS, I took IELTS, was 7.0 out of a 9. The organization I listed was 3, so 1 is being a president, 1 being a coordinator or manager, and 1 being a sub-coordinator or head division, not head department. All of them are organizations inside the campus or in the campus facility. And awards and achievement, I only write about when I won 2nd place in the business plan competition. I wrote a journal with my friends, and I was a delegate for an international online short course. For publication, I only write about the one that I wrote with my friends, 1 journal that I wrote with my friends, and 2 infographics that I wrote for my organization in Instagram. So this is how much I spent on IISMA while applying for IISMA. I already had a passport, so I didn't spend on passport, but you can check on how much the passport is. I think it's like 350 if you do it yourself. And then there's EPT. I took IELTS, which was 3.150 rupiah, 1,000 rupiah, so it's like 3.150 rupiah. And I did it twice, so it's 6.3 million. And then there's surat keterangan bebas kriminal, catatan kriminal, that's 30,000 rupiah. And then there's SKBN, surat keterangan bebas narkoba, that's 230,000 rupiah. I did it in RSUD Tebet. And then like printing and like materai and stuff like that, I rounded up to 40,000 rupiah. And taking a picture and printing the pictures, like for my visa, would be 28,000. Then like transport, I would say 1.6, just because I need to go from Surabaya to Jakarta and Jakarta to Surabaya back, doing the SKCK and stuff like that. Other than that, that's pre-awardee. And after your awardee, I need to spend like 760-ish thousand on my visa biometrics, and then on my visa is around like 1.2 million rupiah, which will be reimbursed. The 1.2, 760, not sure, not reimbursed because that's like for biometrics. And then I spent 5-ish million for my insurance, which is for 6 months, and then IISMA will only give you back whatever time you're gonna be outside. So since I was in the UK for 4 months, they only paid me back for 4 months, so that's around 4.1-ish. So the 1 point something for 2 months is not paid back to us. I think that's it for the reimbursements. That's like extra things that you need to consider while applying, that you need to save up for. So visa and insurance, and that's not travel insurance, that's health insurance, for your information. I think that's it. Thank you